what we're looking at is one of my very first tripods that I've ever purchased. It did the trick for what I needed at the time. The problem is, and the reason I had to get a better one, is that the nut got stripped in the head here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace that. I went down and I bought a package of nuts and bolts so that I can replace the nut and the bolt. And what I'll have to do now is turn a handle for it. Now what I had to do, and I didn't show this, I should have actually in hindsight, but I actually had to file down the, not file, but I used my belt sander upside down to basically take off the edges so that it would fit into the slot that it goes into. There we go. Right down in there. And then I can get my bolt in there and it'll pinch this closed so that I don't have to worry about my camera flopping forward and breaking. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn a handle for this. Okay, now what I have to do is determine how much thread I have to have exposed past the handle. To do that, I'm just going to go like that and mark a line with something. I had a marker out here. Anyway, I'll be back. Damn. Don't have a marker? Grab some tape. That's all I need. There we go. Dug out a couple of bits that I need. What do I got there? 3/16 and a 3/8. 3/16 is for the shaft and 3/8 is for the head. So I can get it into the handle. And there's the chunk of wood. You guessed it. Mountain ash. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that grain. That's going to be a beautiful little handle. First thing I'm going to do is drill the holes. Start with 3/8 for the head of the bolt. Alright, there we go. That's the hole that hopefully will fit the head of the bolt here. Perfect. There. Now all I have to do is cut out the shape of the handle that I have here. That should be plenty for a knob. Okay, I think I'm gonna just carve this whole thing out with my, sorry about that, hole gouge. Good. So I marked out a couple of lines, if you can see them. One here, and that is the bottom of the wider hole to fit the head of the bolt. And then one here where I want to actually part it off. So I'm going to be coming in really close to my chuck. I may end up just pulling that out a little bit just to get at it better. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape this down a little more, be a little more delicate this time so I can clean up some of this chatter, but that's just from my tool, the rest being too far out. But yeah, we'll get that done and it'll look awesome. sure if that's because I came in too thin down here before I finished that off. No mistake. But whatever. Actually, I can fix that. Bring the tailstock up and smooth that out a little bit. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, I think I should hit this thing with a little bit of sandpaper before I part it off. Maybe oil it up a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Ah, geez, yeah, that'll do. Just gonna give this thing a little sip of mineral. Clean it up. God, I love that. Lots of grain in that wood. I really do. I'm gonna get some of this beeswax polish that I've got. Infection. Alright, it's been a few minutes. Enough anyway. I'm gonna buff that out a little. Oh yeah, that'll do just fine.
Cool.
Nice. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to part it off and put the bolt in and see if it actually works. Just part this off with this. Clean up that end a little bit. And we'll be tickety-boo. And there we go, got it in. Now, I'll use some epoxy to keep it in there. So if I slide that in there, I should be able to screw into that nut. There. That should hold it onto the tripod nice and tightly so it doesn't risk flopping down and breaking my camera. That sucks. Alright, let's see about getting this thing installed here. Put that on there. Brilliant. Awesome. There. I don't have to worry about it. That kind of gives me not much finger room for this one. Maybe that's going to be another knob yet. Tighten it up. Yeah, sorry about my hand there. Ladies, gentlemen, children of all ages. There we go. Nice and tight. I think I just turned my $8 tripod into a $20 tripod just by adding one handle. I still think I may actually make a dowel and put it down there, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm quite happy with the way it is. Perfect. Till next time.